Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. You're most welcome. The three maids are saying thank you so much for watching the videos and thank you for your support. We appreciate the love and your support. For sure, we cannot take it for granted. Yeah, thank you so much and may God bless everyone. Yeah, in today's video we want to answer your questions in this way. And one of the question, it was asked by our fellow sisters. I don't know whether they are also our fellow mates, but we came across this question from two people and we loved to answer you guys. Yes, and this question was, do you pour the remaining food? The answer is no, and that's why we decided to make this video to show you how we don't normally pour the food. The reason behind this is I'm a housemaid and this is the second house whereby in the first house I used not to eat and get satisfied. In the first house I used not to eat what they have not given me. In the first house I used to eat even the leftovers. So as you can see, our new maid, she's so excited, very excited. As you saw her opening the dishes, she had just seen her favorite dish, so she was so excited. We thank God that we are maids, but we can cook for ourselves and we get enough, we eat enough food. And the question that you asked us, whether we pour the remaining food, the answer is no. When we cook enough. The one we can eat maybe within 2 days, or the one we can eat within a day and we finish, then the next day we cook another food. And even if like our bosses, they eat and they are like they no longer need the food, if we want we can eat it because we have the serving dishes for them. They don't just touch the whole of the food, so they serve themselves the food they can finish. Here we don't eat the leftovers. The leftovers, I mean when someone puts too much food on the plate and he or she doesn't finish it, then afterwards they give that food to the maids. Here it is not the case. As you can see, we serve ourselves. We thank God for that. And the reason as to why we don't pour the food, remember in the first house it was not the same like this. So I know there are so many fellow maids out there who are not getting a chance to cook for themselves, who are not getting the chance to serve for themselves. So what we do, if the food is too much, we have drivers and they also have friends. You know the situation, we workers, if some people are buying for them food, so if you have a friend who is there and you're like, they are not getting enough, we normally take the food to the drivers and they also go to their friends, they eat together. So in this house we don't pour the food. But even if we are like trying to do so, I remind our fellow maid who is from Indonesia. She has that kind of a habit, but I normally tell her, before you pour that food, there is a maid out there who can't even get a chance to get this food you are going to pour out. So better warm it and give it out. So guys, it is not good to pour the food. It is not good, not at all. So this is our answer. As you can see, we are so excited. Our fellow maid, you can see how she was giving you the dances and confused. So everyone was like, I'm going to eat this tomorrow, I'm going to eat this today. So this is how we do it. Hope I have answered your question, my dear, and if you have other questions you would like to know about the 3 maids, please continue asking. We are ready to answer your questions. But as you can see, we thank God for everything. We can access the food, we eat and get satisfied. The more we work, the more we eat. We eat for sure. This one I can't lie you. We eat the food. If we can cook for ourselves, we can cook enough that we can finish. So that means we eat and we don't pour food. And if it remains, for sure there are people out there. There are so many who normally comes around and they are like cleaning outside our houses. So we normally give it to the drivers and they also offer that food to them. We thank God that we don't pour food. Yes, my sisters, hope I have answered your questions. Please, if you want to ask, we are here to answer your questions. But this is how I wanted to answer you, because you requested or you wanted to know if we pour the remaining food, and it is not good. I don't encourage anyone to pour food, because there are so many people who can't access, and there are so many people who are depending on the leftovers, you know. So when the food is not like touched, when the food is still fresh, why do we pour it? So we don't pour the food. That is our answer. We want to thank you so much for the support, and if you come across this video, please subscribe and don't forget the notification. Yes, we love you so much and we appreciate your love. Thank you so much.